Is this thing on? Peter. Okay, there we go. And there it is. Why am I so close to the mic right now? Great question. Is it that awkward time of the stream that I'm just making sure that the levels are working before I really know if anyone's here or not? VOD watchers, skip ahead. K-Tab on YouTube. Good tidings, good tidings. All right, let me blast this into the social media verse right now. Honestly, I deserve to be maybe punched in the face for saying that. All right, here we go. Oh, it's effing perfect. Oh, it's effing perfect. Here we go. Then we blast the Mahjong Soul Discord as well. You gotta. How do I do that? Okay, no, it's right here. All right. Oh, this is a bad look. Life Serial Good Tidings. I'm both of the last posts in the Mahjong Soul Discord with promo stuff. Ooh. Seems like Yusong's flown a little too close to the sun. Nefni, first of all, congrats on the 9. Like, not congrats, thank you. Congrats would be like a terrible, terrible thing to say. Imagine if I did that. Thank you for the 9 months. My brain is not working, evidently. What K-pop concert did you see? This is so important. This is so important. Akil Snow, good tidings. And I'm glad it was Sick Narsty. Tenhou Tay, good tidings, good tidings. Thank you for the kind wishes on the new video. I was scared that no one was gonna watch it. I'm in a really vulnerable place right now because I need that video to do well. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I should let you know that my stomach, Yusung's going through a rough day in terms of the gut fauna right now. Stray Kids, woo! You know what I mean? That's what, sometimes they do that though. Stray Kids, woo! You know? I'm no noob to K-pop. You ever hear the song Miro? Did they do the song Miro? Bum, 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 bum. I forgot how the drop goes, but they do shout Stray Kids and then they all go woo. I like it. It gets me hyped. Somnic on YouTube, good tidings, good tidings. Oishi, good tidings. 7up, good tidings. Bobo Drunk, good tidings. Alborland fan, good tidings. We need some good vibes today. Yusung is on his last legs. Yusung this past weekend was stuck in Adobe Premiere prison, and today he's trapped in the tummy ache dimension. Oh, the tummy ache dimension is a rough one. They did do Miro, and we did do the Stray Kids woo. It's cool. I like it when they do the Stray Kids woo. K-pop is fun in that way. They morph. They turn into animals. Derp Unicorn, good tidings. Andrew plays, good tidings, good tidings. Yo, if you didn't see it, there's a new YouTube video where we play for real money. It's a real degenerate turn for the YouTube channel, honestly. But no, I think it's I had so much fun during that video. I genuinely, there were parts where I was like, holy shit, this is like, I'm having a blast. Which I'm not saying that I don't have a blast, like, in general, but I was like, wow, I'm amazed. Is this what joy feels like? So I was like really happy. 0 hour on YouTube, good tidings, good tidings. How much of the weekend was spent rendering? It was like the rendering, my computer is fine at rendering, but it was like, I have probably in the past week edited like at least 8 hours, but I know it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 12 hours. Ah! Hey, Yusung, Akil Snow, thank you for the 4 months, by the way. Got any band recommendations? I'm currently moving across the country, so I need the inspiration. Let me check my Spotify to see what I'm listening to. Now, I don't want to press play accidentally and blast them. You know what's last on my played? Sean Kingston. That's a song parody moment right there. Okay, Akil Snow, here's who I recommend. I recommend this band called the Marias. I like them a lot. Beth also likes them a lot. I like this alt-rock band called Phoenix. I recommend their album Wolfgang Amadeus Phoenix. I also like, I mean, I'm a simple guy. I'm a sucker for Arctic Monkeys. I'm a sucker for Lake Street Dive as well. Oh yeah, these are good recommendations. Tuner, good tidings, good tidings. It is Catcher in the Rye themed. It is Catcher in the Rye themed. Andrew was here, good tidings. Oh, good tidings. Andrew was here, different than Andrew plays. Okay, the Andrews per capita is getting dangerously high. Mods, you know what to do. There can only be one. Just kidding. There can be as many Andrews as we like. But we can only have one Yusong. That's my real rule. You reminded me of Broken Bells. That was a blast from the past. 2 tomorrow. Remember when Broken Bells came out and everyone was like, oh my god? And then that's like all that they did, I think. Zelican, good tidings, good tidings. Alright, should we get this show on the freaking road? Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. Hamilton voice. Yo, my webcam isn't even on right now. How embarrassing. We would have started the stream and it wouldn't have been... Ah, why is Togepi? Okay, let me just... The Togepi stuff. And again, Blurst, hey, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Folks, it's Mahjong Mondays. Now, I need to tell you right now, okay? I want to set expectations for this stream. I have a tummy ache. I don't know what happened. I have a tummy ache. Yo, I am going to load into the Jade Room, but I am nervous today. Blurst, welcome in. Mikey 5K TV, good tidings. Oh, you like a band called the Beths? We also like the Beths. I need to say this right now. I got a tummy ache and I don't know what happened. I am terrified out of my freaking bones right now because I don't want to have a gluten intolerance. I already can't have dairy. And you want to know why I'm thinking about gluten right now? It's because the stomach ache happened after, so we had leftovers for lunch, right? And then after lunch, you know how you're sometimes a little hungry after lunch? I went to the freaking pantry and we had some peanut crackers. I have to do that every single time. It's honestly, I don't know if I'm physically able to not do peanut in the Family Guy voice anymore. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know if I'm capable of doing that. But we had some peanut crackers and I had some of those and it was like alarm bells started ringing immediately for me. Genuinely, my stomach was like, Mayday, Mayday, blah, 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 blah. Get the president on the phone. Peanut crackers have hit the stomach, the digestive tract. I genuinely could not do it. I don't, oh my God. If I find out that I cannot have gluten, you will be hearing from my lawyer. I swear to God that is not okay. But I'm petrified. I am petrified that is where I'm at. I have such a frail, stupid constitution that, hey, frail, stupid constitution. What is this? The foundings of this country? Yeah, that's right. It's getting a little base today, huh? It's getting a little political, huh? But I'm sad I can't eat pita crackers anymore. I'm sad that I can't have gluten. I'm so scared. I'm so scared that that's going to be my fate for the rest of time. V the engineer, good tidings, good tidings. Southpaw, good tidings. Were they old crackers? They weren't old crackers. They were new crackers. I mean, they've been sitting in the pantry for a while, but we opened them like a few days ago. So it's not necessarily old. It's not necessarily new. It's kind of on the borderline, you know? Jack Steven Daedalus, good tidings, good tidings. Ihazarus, good tidings. Fraz, good tidings. So I'm very, very scared. Now this hand, we got to talk about Mahjong a little bit, okay? Tenhou Kiki, good tidings. This white dragon is staying in my hand forever and ever. I am legally bound to keep the white dragon. Why? Rest of this hand, Garbo Central. Yeah, you get a switch too? You play the new tracks, Garbo Central. This is absolutely a Garbo Central kind of a thing that's going on right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna filibuster the white dragon. Yeah. How come the 1% of the Mahjong Soul Jade Rooms get the 99% of the door? This is ridiculous. I'm not doing that. You can't make me do that. I'm not doing. That is the worst Riichi Limax. Thank you for the 9 months. I am not doing that. No. There are limits to society, okay? You keeping up with the Mario Kart news? I did see that Nintendo really wants you to drive between the courses. Like, they don't want you to be able to, just play a racetrack anymore. They're forcing people to drive through the intermissions and stuff between the... Just let people do, 7 rounds at Baby Park. If people want to do the new tracks, let them do the new tracks. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Bamboo Jungles. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Saw the YouTube shorts, the 13 Orphans hand. Then I saw that you want a Tango hand. Hey, it's the duality of Zhang. That's genuinely the duality of Zhang. You can't make me. You genuinely can't make me. This hand is garbage, okay? This hand is stuck in the garbage dimension, okay? Satoru Gojo, it's stuck in the garbage dimension. We can't do that. We can't do that. Tuner, you sung high stakes Riichi video was awesome. Sincerely, hope it continues. I'm glad. I was a little worried. So just to let you know where the channel is at currently. Wasn't sure how people were gonna receive it. I thought it was gonna do well, but you never know. It's like you release a video and then it's like, I was genuinely very scared that people were like, oh, Yusong, you shouldn't be supporting gambling, which I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Spoilers to whoever hasn't seen it yet. There's spoilers, but video went up to the, Bina. No. I don't know what I'm discarding, but it's certainly not freaking White Dragon. Yeah, I'm out of it. You can't make me play this game. You can't make me. We see none red 5s, none Dora. Yeah, I'm not stepping up to the streets right now. You can have it. 3 and 6 would have dealt in there. They patched out the open world. Yo, yeah. It's nuts. Wait, really, Oishi? They patched out the whole point of Mario Kart World. They patched out the world part. It's now just raw Mario Kart. But anyway, yeah, I was scared that people were gonna be like, you saying you shouldn't glorify gambling. And I'm like, I'm not trying to glorify gambling. The joke is that we're gambling $1. And it's like, I would joking, you know how you can sometimes be like, oh yeah, the loser of this will buy the winner dinner or something along those lines. I hope it has that kind of jovial lightheartedness. And it's not like, the hazy smoke-filled chamber of a gambling den. I don't want that vibe. I don't want that vibe. How did we know 6 was dangerous? I'm going to be real with you, Zelican. Pure vibes. No, we didn't see a lot of 4s and 5s out there. Plus, it's late into the round. This is not always the case in, like, lower lobbies, but in the Jade Room, you can just kind of assume that, people are in Tenpai when it's getting late into the game. Right, again, thank you for the 4 months as well. Thank you so much for the support. I sincerely appreciate it. That's how we knew. But also vibes. Just a lot of vibes. I also just want to say this. We brushed over Limax with the 9 months. I did not mean to do that, Limax. Thank you for the 9 months. I sincerely appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. Voot Lejin, good tidings. You sung how goes the humble Riichi Pinfu farming? A little prevalent wind farming today, my lord. You ever pop off so hard on a single pawn that you go medieval mode on them? I don't know. I'm Maximar. Good tidings. Good tidings. How much money have I spent on this game? I spent money during the Kakegurui collab because I really like the Kakegurui characters. And then since then, I have not spent money. I pulled for the Joker. But I have not swiped the almighty credit card. The best card in Magic the Gathering, the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh, the best card in Shadowverse. Anyway, this is a perfectly fine situation, and there it is, folks. And it's easy peasy, and this is a sinless victory. Like this is a worryless victory. Usually, when we win in East 1, it all goes down from there. East 2 is an entirely different beast. East 2, only the virtuous gamers win in East 2. Okay, and so oh my God, he's pogged out of his freaking gourd right now. The 1-2-3 Sanshoku is available to us. I'm not doing that. You can't make me do that. This hand is so bad. This hand is giga ass. Is anybody else's hand giga ass or is it just me? 4E, good tidings, good tidings. Are we pulling for Zaddy? Yo, the new male character? I've already made this joke, or maybe it's coming on a YouTube video, so spoilers. Yo, Star, you did not ask my permission to put my likeness in the goddamn game, okay? There's a new Zaddy character. I think he looks great. Neo, what did you think of your last video? I liked it. I want to have an excuse to invite other people onto the channel to be like, hey, do you want to bet $1 on this Mahjong game? I think it would be a great excuse to make friends. I hope, genuinely, this is going to sound like I'm lying, but hopefully, I mean, I don't know. I want the channel to ultimately, and this might sound grandiose for a YouTube channel, I want the channel to ultimately bring people together. And so hopefully, if my awkward ass is getting out there and trying to make friends, hopefully it inspires something. I don't know, but I hope it can do some good. I also Here's my friendship strategy, okay? Here's my friendship strategy. John Ossoff, can you stop effing texting me right now? My phone's getting blown up by the politicians. I put my phone away. It's flipped over. It's on Do Not Disturb right now. Bread Bowl, good tidings, good tidings. My strategy for making friends and influencing people is just to ask people questions. I think that people just like being asked questions. I think if you ask someone a question, they're like, oh, you want to know about me? That's giga pog. I like the cut of your jib, young fellow. You know, so many people are saying this. Many people are saying this. Oh man, I want to accept the Dora is so effing bad. I want to accept the Dora is so freaking bad. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna go for the perfect Dishant then. Bamboo Jungles, thank you for the highlighted message. Numby, good tidings. Azure Flash, good tidings. If you want to avoid the sin of money gambling, you could also do punishment games for whoever gets fourth. Azure Flash, that's also genuinely a great idea. It has crossed my mind before. It's been suggested to me as well. But yeah, if we wanted to avoid, if the sponsors were breathing down my neck and we're like, Yusong, you know, $1 is a bad look for the Nestle Corporation. Hey, Monsanto has values, Yusong. If you want this Monsanto check to clear, you're gonna have to quit out that. You're gonna have to cut out that that $1 gambling nonsense. Crosslord Riichi's with the Dora. I got a C1 prevalent one hand, but I can stay as the dealer. Oh, tell me my ass. Oh my god. I mean, they called Riichi with the Dora. How bad could this be? I have already and I want to stay in the dealer's seat. Jamie Page, good tidings. Does anyone else feel terrible right now? Babs, good tidings, good tidings. I'm not embarrassed. Is this the stature of someone who's embarrassed? Is this a stature of someone who's down on themselves? Who shouldn't have been all up in there pawning? Who up pawning with they bamboo right now? Oh my god, I've been playing such bad Mahjong lately. Oh my god, it's all my effing fault too. I can't blame it on anybody. I can't blame it on anybody. Quick, someone say something really distracting. Hold on, busy writing my handwritten apology. All right, fine. Oh, when's the office move? Yeah, I lied to you. Oh, it could be karma for lying to you. So, Beth, I was going to move my desk into the bedroom this past weekend. We didn't have time. I was in Adobe Premiere prison. I was shackled via my ankles to Adobe Premiere prison. I was editing. I was up in the lab editing. I'm sheeing your ass. I'm playing such bad. I feel... Oh, God, I feel like Ludwig right now. This is terrible. Oh, my God. I'm not playing good Mahjong. But you have to understand, I've been a caged animal all weekend. All I've been doing is Adobe Premiere. And by the way, there's a bonus, there's gonna be a bonus video coming on Thursday as well. So there's a lot of bonus videos hitting the channel this week. So I hope you'll remain subscribed for that. I don't know. Maybe you hate me now. Least socially anxious streamer be like, I gotta, please, Yusong, just lock in a little bit. This was a little bit, I don't think this is the greatest pawn you've ever done. Or the greatest cheat you've ever done. Just, but you can still get bailed out via an Eastwind, and that would be nice. Kura Pikachu did a tournament yesterday. I was 4th place in a game, and I was 10 by 4 concealed triplets, but someone won with a cheap hand. Kura Pikachu. Mahjong is a soulless game filled with devils and wolves. I'm on a 12-game 3rd and 4th place streak. It kills snow. This one's for all the people that are currently in the Shadow Realm. Don't lose hope. Even though we're stuck in Plato's Cave right now, fundamental misunderstanding of Plato's Cave. Even though we're stuck in Plato's Cave right now, one day we'll rise. Beth is like having a busy work day in the background. Like, this is why I need to move the desk into the bedroom. Because right now she's like behind this wall. She's working in the living room. It's not okay. It's just simply unacceptable. It's just simply unacceptable. So I was stuck in Adobe Premiere prison this past weekend. And we couldn't go to IKEA. So now this weekend, sometime this week, we're going to go to IKEA. We're going to go to IKEA. And I'm going to downsize my desk into something smaller. I'd chi this. I don't know if that's good, but I'm cheeing this. Maybe I'm playing too fast and loose. You have to understand. Yusong's stomach feels bad today. He has a tummy ache. He might be allergic to gluten. We don't know. He's scared. He's scared and he's vulnerable. And he's lost. And he needs help. So So we're gonna go to IKEA this week. Oh, Pog. I mean, it's just a green dragon half flush hand. All in all, it's only a 3-Han banger. I would con. These are words that I bet you never thought you'd hear on this channel. I would con right now. The O-Phage, first of all, thank you for the follow. Plato's Cave sounds kind of chill, just looking at shadows and whatnot. You know what? At least you're like present in Plato's Cave. At least there's no phones in Plato's Cave. At least you can do a little bit of a dopamine detox in Plato's Cave. Try an episode where the winner has to have the lowest score after a Hanshan. V, the engineer, that's also really creative. Do I have your legal permission to use that idea? Because I don't want to steal a joke. I don't want to Dane cook you and steal one of your jokes. Suddenly end up in hot water in the stand-up comedian community. It's probably okay. Well, I don't want to reference the stand-up community that much. Okay. I'm getting the light right now. I'm getting the light. My producers are telling me that we need to switch topics right now. So anyway, you're stuck with me in this room for another week. You're stuck with me in this room for another week. Yo, tell me my ass doesn't want to go for another flush. Tell me my ass if I draw. Yeah, dude, this is so fricked up. This is so fricked up. This is giga fricked up. Because I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai, 30 seconds until Mars right now. But like this hand isn't even that good. This hand is not that good. I can't see that. I can't see that. Tell me my ass. Oh my god. My ass needs to be told so many things right now. But like, yo, this is so bad. Because Maka never wants you to do this. Like Maka, Maka just wants you to play safe and the sane Mahjong. Oh, all right. Well, at least let me con. This is the 666 curse to draw. You have my legal permission. Thank you. Thank you. Holy moly. I mean, if we draw into, I mean, what could we even draw into here? That would make me want to lose my mind. I don't know. But all I know is this. All I know is this. If a 6 of circles comes out, con. I'm waking up. I'm slamming con. Fail Azalea, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Clay Norris, good tidings on YouTube. Reiwa Magi, good tidings, good tidings. Here we go. New logical fallacy just dropped. Appeal to Maka. Yeah. Losing the argument, but reveling in the fact that you have better grades after the fact. Yeah, you hit me with the better comeback, but I got an S- in the match log, so who's really at fault there? This is bad. I'm not gonna lie to you folks, this is bad. We need some huge DSM right now. We need some huge dealer seat magic to happen. Deluge Rainstorm, good tidings, good tidings. Could have waited a little bit to con. I don't think that that's right there. Okay, finally a hand that inspires some normalcy. Holy, hold, pause champ. Huge pause champ right now. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, 1 Dora. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. I'm E-Shanten Marty right now. E-Shanten Marty. Oh, Yusong, you could have Pierce straight. What do you believe? What do you believe? In goblins and pixies? You believe that the dragons are going to descend from the sky? Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, 1 Dora. Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, 1 Dora. This isn't even the worst thing that you've ever seen, okay? We can draw into another Dora. Signs that you're talking to someone delusional. We can draw into another Dora. We can draw into another Dora. I'm gonna just run here. Here we go. Dealer seat magic. We got back into the dealer seat kind of fast. Someone remind me after this game to look at the Maka analysis. That dealing, I'm not sure. I think that dealing was okay, but if I'm to get 1,000 spankings, I want to get my 1,000 spankings in front of everyone. I want us all to experience those spankings together. Hashtag community. Hashtag third spaces. Left load with the pawn. Nice seat when you got there. Would be a shame if Yusong won this hand anyway. This hand is terrible, by the way. I mean, it's not terrible, but I'm like, we don't even have Pinfu. I noticed a distinct lack of double-sided weights in the air right now. Crossroads gonna pawn the white dragons. It was never mine to begin with. White dragons weren't meant for me. Look at this. Look at this. I can't win with these cats. Are you serious? I'm cutting the door. Look at how pathetic this is. This is I'm on my hands and knees crawling. I'm a little piggy in the mud right now, oinking, just waiting for a better tile. Oh, yeah. Don't make me laugh, dude. Don't make me laugh. This is not the hand that you wanna see right now. Could have maybe cut the 9 of bamboos to go for some kind of sickening. Oh, I bet you'd like some sort of sick and twisted Tanya hand, wouldn't you? Joe G's, good tidings, good tidings. Bet you demolition. I already said good tidings as demolition lover. That would have been embarrassing had I said good tidings twice. Huge social faux pas. Cardinal Fool, good tidings, good tidings. Oink. Thank you for the oink of solidarity. 7th on YouTube, good tidings. All right, Left Lord called Con. Here we go. Lock in. Oh my God, you sweet little lamb. You sweet little lamb. Left Lord calls Con. Oh, would be a shame if someone then morbed all over you. No one's referencing Morbius anymore. Would be a shame if I morbed all over you afterwards. Piggybacking off of your irresponsible Con. Ooh, a one of characters go. My. Maitre D, what's on the menu today? Ah, yes, sir. Our finest human misery. Imported from France, imported from Italy. Would you like a tasting of the wine? It's human tears. These human tears have been aged in a whiskey barrel for 13,000 generations. Most humble Mahjong player, by the way. Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? Most humble Mahjong player, by the way. A on YouTube, good tidings. The mandate of heaven. It is funny to, oh my God. What is up with people conning the Northwinds? What is up with people conning? Yo, just because monkey see does not mean monkey do. What is happening? All right. I mean, this hand, I got upon the prevalent one. Giovanni voice on Game Changer. Someone got to go. Someone's got to go, okay? Someone's got to pawn the prevalent. My hands are a little bit tied in that respect. I'm going to deal into Right Lord. I feel it in my loins. Honestly, folding here is not a terrible strat. I think maybe oh, brother. This guy stinks. What do you want me to cut here? I think if they got a flush in anything, it's the bamboo suit. And you want me to risk my family farm for the stupidest prevalent win? I'll do it. I don't know. I got momentum right now. I got that tile flow. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That was gross. We can all agree that was gross. I am on your side. That was gross. I'm telling you right now, you are not allowed to make fun of me for that. It's a serious day today, okay? I have a stomach ache. I ate some pita chips earlier, and my stomach literally feels like it's gonna die. My stomach, it's like a radioactive. You know how you burp and it feels good usually? My burps have not been feeling good lately. My burps have been feeling like there's a demon that just wants to escape. You know what I mean? It's not okay. Yusong is not all right. Show me a 3 of characters. Right Lord's cutting red 5. They're in Tenpai. I'm in Tenpai. The entire table knows it. Gord, good tidings, good tidings. Haida, good tidings on YouTube. Satan, good tidings on Twitch. This is, and again, no one feels like a second-class citizen, even though we're dual streaming. It's this beautiful mix where it's cultural melting pot of all masochists coming together who enjoy Riichi Mahjong. I don't know. I'm the defender this city needs. If you call Khan, I'm gonna be there. If you call an irresponsible Khan, just know that justice is on my side. Akil Snow, back to the whole moving thing. Good luck with the move. Moves are so stressful. I hope you can take it easy. I hope you can get some rest. I hope you can get some peasies. And I don't mean that in the pear sense. I mean that in the pizza sense or something. Just like, you know, super take it easy. Anomalous Vox, good tidings. Should have emoted, idiot moron. Then what separates us from the wolves? If I emote now, then what separates us from a truly uncivilized society? Ishanten, by the way. Oops! Did I do that? Oh, hell yeah, good tidings. Corrados, good tidings. Ice Blader Reno, good tidings, good tidings. ZY Oxygen, good tidings, good tidings. Yujin Sniffa. It's awkward to say the sniffing thing. I'm not, this is not any shit. I need to be less ashamed. I need to kill the part of me that cringes. You know what I mean? Anyway, hope everyone had a good weekend. The IKEA trip is gonna happen sometime this week. I will say this. Don't know if anyone's in a rootin' tootin' the US of A. People, it's not July 4th yet. We're still in June, MF. And this past weekend, people are pew, pew, pew. Beth and I are trying to go to sleep, and it's the fucking Rockets red glare outside. It's like, genuinely, people, oh my God, I'm like actually angry right now. It's, people are firing off fireworks outside. It's infuriating. Oh, I could have cut the 9 there. Gotta cut the 9 for a little bit of Tanya. I can still cut this for a little bit of Tanya. I should have been a little bit more careful with my, I mean, it's Tanya or 1 Dora. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is on me. But anyway, all over our neighborhood, there's like little stands that have been popping up lately. I suppose it's like a pop-up, I guess, but it's like, we sell fireworks here. And it's like, oh, hey, did any of you dummies read the news? Like, we had the worst wildfire ever. We had the worst wildfire ever. There were no air purifiers left. Like, does anybody remember that? And then, freaking the red in the sky. We need red in the sky. The people are firing off fireworks. It's not cool. It's not cool. Some of us are trying to go to sleep because we need to get up early to go on Adobe Premiere all weekend. I don't like that, yeah, I don't like that, I'm never cutting the door. You can't make me cut the door. The door is just too zuzzy. You know what I mean? So I'm just angry at the July 4th thing. And it makes all the pets scared. I mean, I don't have any pets, but you know, the pets do be freaking out though. I will say this, like, I understand if you're a parent and you want to like be a cool parent to your kids, but if you're gonna do that, just take them to like the one big fireworks show on the 4th at like your nearby downtown or the you know, outside park or whatever. Like, there are venues for that, and Beth and I might go to one of those things. Like like, you know, freaking, I don't know, go out to the park and like get a cotton candy and do the thing and do, you know. Meow, good tidings, good tidings. At the very least, do it like 6 p.m. Cardinal Fool. The people around me are just night owls. They're shooting off fireworks at like 11 p.m. Oh, you sound like you're a lot of fun at parties. Yeah, parties that end at 10 p.m. Okay, I know what I want. Ugh. I don't think I'm supposed to pawn. Like, this hand feels terrible, right? Like, I don't know. This is neither seat wind nor prevalent wind. I'm gonna be real with you folks. I'm gonna be real with you. No idea how this hand wins, but also, I like sailing into the sunset in South 4. Anybody else like the golden parachute strat of just sailing into the sunset in South 4? Kind of nice. Half blush, if not a half flush, then what is it? Goated first time chat. Mediocre. Good tidings. Good tidings. I don't know. I'm not a fireworks lord. Hey, Katy Perry's Firework. I'll listen to that song. Real fireworks in the sky. Cut that out. Get that weak sauce out of here. People are calling it the greatest joke of all time. I will say this. I referenced this. I referenced this in a future Mahjong commentary. I'm sorry to spoil it, but I hope you know. I want to let you know psychologically where my overinflated ego comes from. Okay, so this is not slander, although it's slander adjacent. Beth thinks I'm very funny, okay? But and this, I'm not bragging. This is actually quite detrimental because of this fact. Like, sometimes, like, she sent me a text the other day. She was like, "Oh, I'm at 99 Ranch. There's a million. I'm stuck in line for forever. The line is so long." And I said 99 Ranch, more like 99 people in line. And she laughed really, really hard. She laughed really, really hard. Like, I will say jokes that are a 3 out of 10, and I get like an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 response. You have to understand, I got the home crowd advantage at home. You know what I mean? So now I'm walking in the stream being like, "Oh, I'm the funniest little goober there is." I'm not. Love that for you. I mean, it's good, I guess, for the self-esteem. But it's just I got an overinflated sense of self right now. I don't think this hand can win. I genuinely think this hand, what it does best, get this, fold. I think this hand folds the best. We have 2 east winds that are ripe for the folding. And then what do we hope? We hope that a crossword or left lord wins with a pinfu only hand. Now, that's not guaranteed to happen. That's not very likely. And yet, that's what we're hoping for. I used to laugh way harder when I like the guy. This is it's a long con. It's a long play. All right. I mean, maybe a Tenhou hand in the middle of all this chaos. Drawing the 7 of wow for realsies. But hear me out. I think folding here is still okay. I don't really even want to get in Tenpai. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to cut the 7. I mean, 7 is maybe okay. Like, they would never cut that red 5 if they had a 5-6 in their hand. So maybe cutting the 7 is all right. And a crossword, it looks like they're also folding. I'm out of here. Right, Lord, if you can get into Tenpai, I'll play your silly little game. I'll run it back with you. But if you can't get into Tenpai, I'm sorry, my stomach really, it's like a problem today. It's like not, I'm not doing it to be funny. The burps aren't feeling good. They hurt coming out. I'm trying not to. I'm not trying. You would have had Sanshoku. I know. We would have had a lot with this hand. Frick. Okay, I'm folding, I guess. So a crossword is in Tenpai. Right Lord, I don't know if the Right Lord does not have the luxury of folding, so we might see something weird happen here. They got a 4 of bamboo. That's perfect for me. I got a 4 of bamboo. Yes, I do. I got a 4 of bamboo. How about you? I'm not gonna cheat there. We don't need to change up the draw order. We don't want to cross. What? Okay, maybe we should have changed up the draw order. All right, well, Right Lord's gonna win a hand. Well, this is okay. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Holy moly. This hand can maybe win. This hand can maybe win. A little bit of Tenhou, a little bit of Seat Wind, a sprinkling of some Old Bay seasoning. Oh, it's perfect. Beth got these goldfish that are Old Bay seasoning. When Bay gets Old Bay seasoning... Beth is laughing in the other room! She said because it's funny, but you see why, like, it's a struggle, kind of? When Bay gets Old Bay seasoning. They're delicious, by the way. If you've never had the Old Bay seasoning for goldfish, it's quite good. I like it a lot. Under the Sea Dora, nothing is super goofy. I know, Right Lord winning with a very, very strange hand there. I mean, I don't even like this. You know, what are your intentions here? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. 3, 4, 5. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Yikes. I don't think I like this. I think it's probably right to keep this. I don't know what to discard here. Maybe this 8 shape. I have no idea. This is all sorts of fricked up. I understand keeping it is probably correct. I'm gonna cut another 1. 1. 21 ones. This is okay. I can still accept the Dora. Not that I really need the Dora, but I could still take it if I wanted to. Now what do? Do I start pawning and cheating up a wazoo? Out the wazoo right now? Michael Lee, good tidings. Why are we seasoning a goldfish? It's the cheddar cracker, not a real live goldfish. I wouldn't dare to do something so barbaric. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm running out of time. Yusong's gotta lock in right now. Yusong's gonna lock in. We actually have a chance to end this game in first, which is a rarity on this effing channel. So if we draw into 8 of circles, which is the Dora, I never call Riichi. We just let other people destroy themselves, right? We never call Riichi. We have Pinfu Dora only. If I draw into a 1 or a 4, do we call Riichi single tile Yorkinet on the Dora? I mean, we might as well. Puts other people in an awkward scenario. I don't think Right Lord can fold. Yeah. I mean, oh, I'm doing it. I'm single tile Yorkinet for the. I mean, we could maybe wait for Tenhou. Something along those lines. But now if we draw into the Dora, we don't have to discard the Dora. So it's not like... Ah! Right Lord tried so hard. This is such BS. Look, I won this game, and I'm like, this is a grave injustice. Burb, thank you for the kind words on the $4 YouTube video. Thank you so much. This is unbelievable. This change.org petition for Right Lord. That's so messed up. That is genuinely messed up. I won this game, and I'm like, this is barbaric. This is unethical. This is unethical. Epic Swag 69, another Yusong W. Yo, has everyone been doing their quests? One in chat if you've been doing your quests in the Seaside Cafe. I like matching games like this. I genuinely like this, and I just got the new tiles. I got the tile back. Look at this. It's free. They're giving them out for free. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah. I mean, how are you supposed to stay focused on the game when you're salivating so much? But anyway, neither here nor there. We're going back into the Jade Room. That game was fricked up. I played like a loon for the first half of that. And then God was like, oh, right this way, sir. Right this way into the kingdom of heaven. Here we go. The mandate of heaven. Welcome. Worst Riichi you've ever called? Here's the Ipatsu. Here's something. Get yourself something nice. Get yourself something nice. But yeah, we might go to does anybody have any cool 4th of July plans? We might go to the nearby park and try to do like get a cotton candy and watch the fireworks. Baby Earth. and that might be nice. I will say this. Other July 4th activities, I mean, I might get a hot dog. That just seems thematically appropriate. You know what I mean? Always love an excuse to get a hot dog. Darcy, good tidings, good tidings. Thanks for rekindling my enjoyment for Mahjong. It's been a while. Hey, no problem. And eventually, when this game starts to wear heavy on your soul, maybe, hey, I would like to take responsibility for the good part and not the bad part. So absolutely, I'll take that. Am I gonna miss my Nancy Drew fix on Friday? No, I'm still streaming on Friday. There's no rest for the wicked. I will still be streaming at 3 p.m. on Friday with Nancy Drew peril at Miss Clue peril at Pemberley Palace. which is just a psychological torture game at this point. It doesn't make any sense, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. What do we want to see in this hand? Anything that does anything. That technically does something, and so we must accept it. Okay, now what do I want to see? Show me something sick, like another 8 of bamboo. 8 of bamboo would go wild. Right? Because this hand, Tanya Red 5 Dora. Yeah, in the dealer's seat. A little Tanya Red 5 Dora action. What is it, my birthday? That would be really, really tight. 7 of circles. Cheating here is that barbaric? Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. Again, stomachache alley right now. Yusong is in stomachache alley right now. The burps are more than... Like, this is like at least 1 standard deviation above the mean. He's not always like this. 1 in chat if I'm not always like this. Usually, you know what people say when I give them their questionnaires at the end of the stream? Like, people say, wow, Yusong, you're a sophisticated, sexy guy. You got a classy, sophisticated vibe about you. And that's what people usually say. So I'm not usually like this. What do I even cut here? If you stand for nothing, Burr, who do you fall for? I mean, I have to cut this because if I draw into a 3, it's still really, really good. Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora. Hey, I've been having fun trying to get used to playing without the numbers on Yakuza 0. Oh yeah, without the Arabic numbers on the top right corner. It's hard. It's definitely very, very hard. Definitely like... And then do you at least still get the auto arrange? Playing raw, no numbers and no auto arrange. That's a tough new game. You know what I mean? I will say this, Beth and I, this past weekend, did anybody else do some Pokemon Go to the polls? Anybody else do some Pokemon Go Fest shenanigans? We were, I gotta say this. Pokemon Go is too addicting. Thomas Lavoie, good tidings. Canadian, I have 1st of July plans. Game recognized game. I hope it's a good 1st of July. Pokemon Go is very addicting. Pokemon Go is just like one of the most addicting substances known to humankind. Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora in the dealer seat. Look, I don't think that the 4 or the 7 is going to come out super, super close to the Dora, right? Very, very dangerous tile to discard. And yet, something could happen. One of these bozos could be second monitor gaming. I'm in the dealer seat. It's not like I'm ever folding this hand. We got to send it. But like we were doing a little bit of Pokemon Go this weekend, and then we were at Target, and then I genuinely found myself like jonesing to do raids. Like something, they really unlocked a dangerous part of my brain. I cannot play Pokemon Go casually. If I do Pokemon Go, my entire life Every single waking moment is consumed by how do I maximize my time and maximize efficiency so that I can get the most amount of resources. I can't do it. And then I realized we were like, oh, maybe we'll hit up some raids on the way home. When after we left Target. And we had gotten some groceries there, so but then like some of the groceries, it was a really hot day, and some of the we bought some frozen fish, so we were like, we probably shouldn't. And then I said to Beth, like, you know what, we should just go home. I don't think I actually want to do raids. I think that I just don't want to miss out on doing raids. They really got us. My psychology is so easily hacked. Like every single gacha game mechanic that's designed to keep you playing. Oh yes, please. Oh, thank you, sir. Can I have another? By the way, RIP and pepperonis to a crosslord. I'm so sorry. But like, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. You just got owned. Sorry, Miss Jackson. You just got owned. All chat GG, no RE this game. Oops. Oops. Said what I said. Said what I said. Oops. Hello, I'm Kuna. Good tidings, good tidings. Certified besties, good tidings, good tidings. That happens to me with MMOs and incremental games. Some days you don't need to eat if you're deep enough. I know. It's scary. Every single gacha game, if I was a fish in the ocean, I would bite at every single bait. You know what I mean? I just games that really want you to get addicted. Okay, here I go. So that's why I gotta stay away from the Masumes. I gotta stay away from the Zenless Zone Zeros, because my entire life will be a Zenless Zone Zero. If I do that, you know? Emote mega lol. Wait, did I emote or did someone else emote? If they did, I missed it. I did, but I shouldn't debase myself with that. Okay, Left Lord calls Riichi. I literally have nothing. White Dragon. I'm folding. I'm giga folding out of here. Left Lord, very intimidating bamboo Riichi stick. Let's just take a peep at who I'm playing with. Left Lord Master 1-star. Kind of doing okay. Kind of in the Shadow Realm. What do I discard now? I discard Green Dragoon because it's been discarded once before. Crosslord, who I just ronned epically. Master 1-star in a slump. In a slump, but it's not over for them. Never give up. Okay. Oh, sorry for the burps. Oh my god, my stomach is not happy with me. So 3 of characters and 2 of characters are okay. Rayus, sitting to my right. In the Shadow Dimension Jimbo. Firmly Jimbo Shadow Dimension player. We are at a table with broken souls. Time to eat up. Time to eat up. This is exactly where I want to be seated. People, 3 players who have coming off of win streaks? Nope. Never want it. Nope. Abso-freaking-lutely not. 3 players that are down desperate. Trying to make the most irresponsible pawns of all time because they don't believe in themselves to get to Tenpai? Yes. Sign me up twice. I'm swiping right on Bumble BFF for this Riichi Mahjong table. Ghost Punk, good tidings. Good tidings. Who is this East 1 bully? That's true. I mean, this is a classic Yusong East 1 game. Hopefully, I do not lose my family fortune by the end of this Hanchan. It's not comedic timing at all. I'm calling it out beforehand. So I have 3 Dora. Oh, Yusong, aren't you sad? Look at my face. Stoic. This is my stoic expression. I am not sad at all. I am not sad at all. Left Lord called an early Riichi. We got nothing in this hand. I refuse. I refuse. Bernie Sanders voice, no, I will not yield. You know what I mean? I'm not yielding to the people that wanted me to ruthlessly push with this hand. Oh, frick, that's a good tile. But I don't care. I don't care about the good tile. I should have got the 2 of maybe, but I don't freaking care. If we can get into Tenpai, maybe. But I'm going to need some freaking green lights. Minecraft villager noises. I'm going to need some better green lights than that. How do I get into Tenpai? Okay, let me chi into like a 3 or a 6. And then, I don't know. Something else needs to happen. That's actually quite good. Okay. Now, wait, can I get rid of this 3 or is that illegal? I don't see enough 4 of circles. I just don't. Left Lord could still have a 4-5 in their hand right now. I'm not that bozo. I'm not that girl, okay? Is this really irresponsible to watch this stream and play my own game of Mahjong? No, absolutely not. I learned, spoilers for today's YouTube video, I learned that Claire, who's like a sick Mahjong player, she plays Pokemon TCG Pocket alongside Mahjong Soul. Am I the only dope that needs 110% of my focus to play this game? And I'm yapping all the meanwhile. Like, I don't know. I can't fathom that. My brain short circuits so easily in this game, you know? Ask you, good tidings, good tidings. My rank ups are from second monitor gaming. I mean, if second monitor gaming works for you, it works for you. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. But me personally, the amount of times that I've just been panicking because my timer is about to run out and I don't know what to discard, yeah, that's an effing problem for people like me. That's a huge problem for bozos like me. What's the nut job? Show me like a 4 of circles or a 6 of circles so I can eventually get onto a double-sided banger. If you just give me another Dora, I'll also accept another Dora. Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? Who am I? Who am I to say no to that? And do I think I'm better than 3 Dora? No, I'm not better than 3 Dora. I'm not better than Riichi Pinfu. I'm not better than Open Tanya. The second you start believing that you deserve Sanshoku is the second your ego starts to overshadow every other part of your being. You can't lose yourself to that delusion, to that daydream. Uh-oh. Hang on, isn't that sick nasty? Yeah, that's sick nasty. I mean, it's evil to wait on the ones and the greens. But it's also like, is it though? I could accept red 5? Yeah, but it's more evil to wait on these. No one's gonna ever cut. Yo, I saw a premonition right there. Like, genuinely, no one's ever. If I pawn or if someone calls Riichi, like, no one ever cuts 5 of circles. If my last tempai is 5 of circles and 4 of bamboo, no one is ever gonna do that. Reward me with another Dora for making the sickest play of all time. Dr. Bogler, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you for helping keep the lights on at Yusong HQ. Sheesh! I'm not calling Riichi. You can't make me. Prevalent Wind, Dora, and even a third one on top. Oh my god. I am so sorry. If you want me to call Riichi here, oh, you're not even ready to go to Evil Academy. You don't have the prerequisites of delinquency to attend Evil Academy. This is Evil 201. You need to take Evil 101 before you start talking at me, okay? I think this Damaten is nasty. Oh. Nah. Ah. I messed up there. I should have cut the 3. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, that's on me. 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 Go ahead. Yeah, I'll do this for you because you probably. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. This is stupid 201. Yeah, oh. Mods, cut the tape. Cut the tape right now. This is humiliating. This is humiliating. I don't like this. This is humiliating. Cut the 2 of 2. Yeah. Oh. Mods disable clips. You think you gotta lock in. That was not okay. Why would you ever do that? Just if you're going evil, you believe in the 4 member. Just oh my god, oh my god. Hang in there, Yusong.
Very cool.
Don't even. That was so bad, and I did not get punished. That's how you know. That's how you know God has a funny sense of humor, a very dark sense of humor. This guy. ... Fui Coco fell. Ah. Okay, Fui Coco. We put Fui Coco back on the throne? No? Yes. Yo, this Fui Coco Squishmallow is one of the best purchases I've ever made in my entire adult life. Quite frankly, this Fui Coco Squishmallow, fricks heavy. Like, it's look at this adorable little goober behind. I like that parallelism. 2 adorable little goobers in frame. It's called tableau. It's called the anatomy of a scene. Look it up. This is what we like to call Wes Anderson framing. I'm in the center of the frame. Fui Coco's in the back. Horse tag is attached. It's going well right now. Good pawn? I don't think so. Nope. Didn't think so. How you doing, young lady? Feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. Could maybe get a weird little Tanyao number. Like, now pawning is okay, maybe. Like, if another 6 comes out, I think I do take it. Wow. How you doing, young lady? Okay. I cut the 6, maybe? This is a weirdo situation, because we could still get Pinfu, right? I feel like I'm playing such bad Mahjong today, and I'm not getting punished. Rocket Whale, good tidings. Inzi Moth, good tidings. I will do this. This is like bad, and yet watch me freaking do it. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, right? Can we still fold if someone calls Riichi? Not really. I crossword going for the most obvious. Oh, I want to burp, but it won't come out. I'm so sorry. Like, it's gross today. I'm so sorry, but like I have a stomach ache and I'm having like the worst stomach day of all time. You'll have to forgive me. Yeah, I thought I was gonna like, I don't know. We're just lucky that I don't have to make an emergency bathroom run in the middle of the stream, okay? I'm so sorry. The burps today are not okay. I agree they're not okay. I agree they're not okay. It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be like this, okay? What happened to Piplup? Piplup is still with us. Piplup is absolutely still with us. Piplup is just on the couch right now. Piplup's a couch plushie. Whereas, Fue Coco is more of a piano plushie. It's called different habitats. It's called different strokes for different folks. How you doing, young lady? Feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. Don't have a player artichoke. That's not the lyrics. Don't have a player artichoke? That's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. And yet, here we go. Artfart69, burp it up, king. You know what? Thanks for the blank check. Did I get the new caramel tiles? Isekai Lord, I did get the caramel tiles. The reason that I play nude is because I like that. This is the first time I've ever referred to it as like that. I'm playing nude because I want this game to look similar. Like, if this is your first ever Mahjong stream, one in chat if this is your first Mahjong stream. Everyone, lie in the chat right now. Lie in the chat right now so I could say that a lot of new players are watching. If this is your first ever Mahjong stream, it could be like, you know, I don't want the game to look like dramatically different. There's like 55 burgers, 55 fries to look at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yo, but this hand is doo-doo. Like, I have to go orphans here. Like, this is horrendous. This is genuinely horrendous. Yeah, look, Yostar, if anyone's watching from Yostar, look at the audience is mostly new players. Mostly new players. Who wants to play strip Mahjong? No. I'd get too cold. How do people handle that? If you're playing like strip poker, which I've never played, I don't know. I mean, you probably could have guessed that if I did a channel points prediction about like, has Yusong ever played strip poker before? It would break Twitch. I think it would break Twitch. I'm folding big mode with this hand. Like, you're never gonna catch me dealing in. I don't even care if 13 Orphans is Jover. Like, I just refuse to deal in with this hand. This is one of the worst hands I've ever been dealt in my entire effing adult life. I am not gonna go for it. You can't make me go for it. But like, if you play strip poker, don't you get cold? And then like, I genuinely, anytime my stomach is in the open air, it's like, no, my stomach is really, really unhappy. And so if I'm playing strip poker and I'm like getting down and into it or whatever, I'm going to have a stomach ache and then I'm going to be burping out the wazoo. And then quite frankly, I think that's going to kill the mood. I don't know that for sure, but like, I am pretty confident that that's going to kill the mood. I could, you know what? This is okay. We can maybe go for the stupidest half flush of all time. I don't know. Seems like a silly avenue for the stupidest half flush of all time. Jabs, is it technically my first Mahjong stream if I still don't understand how this game works? Hey, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. There's a term in Indonesian for air making you gassy. Hell yeah. So, finally, someone that gets me. Do I ever cheat here? 1, 2, 3, 4? Nah, I don't think so. Wow, what the frick? Okay, what is going on here? I mean, I should be cutting Westwind, but the Westwind's a really nice safe tile. Ah! Rightler just conned. Jimmy cracked corn, and I do care. Rightler just called con. Everyone can still Riichi. And there it is. Rightlord, you've doomed us all, you sicko. Oh, now you're going to make me do it. Now you're going to make me act up and get in trouble. Oh, holy frick. Okay, hang on. Wowie zowie. Do I con this? No. I'm sorry to tease you like that. There's no shot I'm ever calling con in that position. There's just no shot I ever call con in that position. You think me a fool if you want me to call con there. I am Ishan 10 with the most garbage hand you've ever seen. I was Ishan 10. I'm out of here. I'm Audi 9000, right? One must assume Sisyphus going like, I'm Audi 9000. I'm not dealing. What? I was gonna pawn there, because then I have to. Then White Dragon 3 Dora half flush. Then I'm legally obligated to. 7 pairs 4 Dora. What the How do they get 4? Oh my god. Not Zelda. Good tidings, good tidings. Hash Alan's outlandish videos. Actually, it is my first. Yo, welcome in. Pull up a chair. The water's fine. Evil Tonky. Holy moly. Is that legal? I don't know. Yostar, Banana Bread. Arrest this player. Arrest this player right now. They're doing some weird stuff. I don't like it. It scares me, and I think they might win over me. The con mattered. The con definitely did matter. Jimmy cracked corn, and Yusong was locked in afterwards, okay? Jimmy was calling con. What happened to the guy exposing Mr. Beast? What happened to that? They released like 2 exposés and then they dropped off of the face of the planet. Do you think they got silenced by the powers that be? Or do you think that they just ran out of stuff to talk about? One of them is way more exciting than the other, but also it's people's lives at stake, I guess. But I don't know. I could say that, I mean, this is the horrible truth. It's like I logically can tell you right now, I think that internet drama is bad. I think that internet drama is bad, and I think that the reason it is so popular is because platforms like are just designed to like keep you angry. You know what I mean? Like keeping you engaged, keeping you angry. Like me, like get this, right? The engagement's gonna go off the charts if I say this. Hey, 7 pairs is bad, and that's rage baiting. And I've rage baited you, and now you're steamed. Now you can't even see. You're seeing red right now. You can't even. You can't even engage properly. You know? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, but I think the internet drama is bad. He's God's bravest soldier. He's saying the most base stuff I've ever heard. But also, I'm a huge sucker for it. When that Mr. Beast stuff was going down, I was on the edge of my seat. I don't know. But also, I want to justify it by like, oh, well, is it ethical to, you know, treat people on your TV show badly or whatever? Like, I'm not going to pretend like that was why I was into it. I was into it because I'm a gremlin. I'm into it because I'm a flawed human. I know, Yusong, it doesn't seem like you have any flaws at all. You're ripped. You got a 6-pack. You're so funny. I don't have a 6-pack, and I'm just medium funny. But yeah, that's definitely a flaw. I don't know. I think that sometimes too, like, sometimes, and this is probably the worst thing that I do to my own mental. Sometimes in the morning, I'll read the news. I know he's back on his news arc. It's because it's like, sometimes I just need something so revolting to jolt me awake. And then I'm like, okay, I got enough anger to handle the day. But that's like not, it never makes you feel good. It's like not how you want to like engage with the day. I know I'm throwing out the flipping the bird a million times on the YouTube videos and stuff, but ultimately, I want to spread some positivity. It can't all be toxicity. Some of it can be, just not all of it, you know? Anger is how you stay alive longer. All right. Someone link me the New York Post right now. All right, Rylord is going to take this with a green dragon only hand. They're in dead last. I mean, it's a tricky position. I think, oh, they're playing for third. I was like, don't you want to keep a closed hand or try to have epic comeback in this game? Mamma mia. Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. Here we go. Are you seeing this, Mr. Krabs? God hands you lemons. God just gave me a character flush. I'm gonna take, oh yeah, I'm gonna take it. Oh, absolutely, I'm gonna take it. And the best part about this hand is that the garbage reserves are full. The garbage reserves are full. Go ahead, call the earliest Riichi I've ever seen. Actually, don't do that. But like, if you did, I would be okay. I would be medium chilling with it, you know? I would be decently chilling. Now this hand, not bad, right? In the dealer seat, 12K in the dealer seat, right? Potentially prevalent wind, a white dragon, half flush, a little 4-Han banger, a cute little 4-Han banger in the dealer seat. Absolutely. Love for the white dragon to come out. And then the evil, we get to do some evil gaming for a hot second, right? All the green dragons came and went, and you know what? We're unbothered. We're moisturized and we're in our own lane and we're unbothered by that. Nicholas, thank you so much for the kind words on YouTube. I really like this new video as well. I was telling Beth earlier, I was like, this is the most vulnerable I've been in a while with the uploads, because I was like, I worked so hard on that video and I need people to like it. I need that external validation, you know what I mean? All the weasels. High stakes banter was immaculate. I'm really happy to hear that. I think I was a little bit awkward towards the start. I think that I was a little awkward towards the start, but then once I got a little bit more comfortable and then everybody started getting a little bit more comfortable, once everybody in the club started getting a little bit more comfortable, holy smokes. I thought it was so good. I was like, sometimes, you know, it's like, oh my God, this video is good and I'm not even using my hands. Like I was like, oh! So it's very, I was overjoyed. I was overjoyed. Yeah, hopefully it inspires people to, I don't know, make friends. I mean, I'm doing it. Like, I feel like this is a decent push. One of characters actually comes out into Right Lord's Riichi, right? So this isn't the worst thing that you've ever seen in your entire life. In fact, I think it's quite good. 3 of circles. I don't want to lose my lead. Ah, but I'm in the dealer seat. Yeah. Okay, if I lose this hand, it's a calculated gamble, okay? Fly, my children. It passed. It passed. Oh my God. Ah! Another Riichi. Okay, here we go. One of characters. You have to, Left Lord. You have to. Ah! You can't see me. You got played by the heavens. There's nothing you can do, Left Lord. Yes, young Skywalker. Let the hate flow through you. Let the hate flow through you. There is nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. There is nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do. Oopsie poopsie. Did I do that? It's not like I planned that all to happen. And I do think that Left Lord's discard there was correct. Safe against 2 players. They're just caught in an impossible situation. They're caught in an awfully hot coffee pot. If I'm just gonna be honest with you. Not to get too academic with it, you know? Dunked Zawa indeed. Actual Zawa magic. Okay, our hand was pretty bad, but now it's okay. I'm glad I did not go 13 orphans with this hand. Whoa. I mean, if they give me green dragon, I will go for it. But I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be mad at me, and you're allowed to be mad at me. Obviously, you're always allowed to be mad at me. If I pawn this, I'll cut this. And then if I pawn this, I have to cut this. There's nothing we can do. You know what I mean? Unless we draw the green dragon right meow. Comedic timing. I think it's one of my better discards. I know this is fricked up. But I think we gotta go for it. Nut draw for, if I draw into a 3 of circles, my hands are literally tied. Okay? 3 of circles, I have to just chi that noise. I have to just accept it. Then double-sided York in it just to ruin everyone else's life. You're telling me you wouldn't love the Yaku ruining others' lives? They just patched that into the game. It feels good to get. All right. Let's tango. Say the line, Bart. All right, let's tango. You want to tango? Here we go. I mean, there's a chance. Now everybody in the club. Okay. I literally. What do you want me to do? I can't pawn that tile. Welcome to the thumbnail. Everyone's gonna be mad at me. The game's over. It's gone. I spent it. I drink your milkshake. John Ibsen, you're absolutely correct. Winning from Left Lord felt great. Oh my God. Oh my. There is a God. People are on their knees weeping, clamoring in the streets. There is a God knocking on your neighbor's door. Holy moly. Rosewood Pip, good tidings. Rogue Worlds of Rogue wanted me to skip. I know we're memeing. I know we're memeing. How common is cheating with AI in high-level Mahjong? Numby, I don't know. I feel like it's hard to, but there is, before you do it, there is detection. And I'm not saying that you would do it, but there is detection in this game for cheating. I don't want to experiment with that. I don't want to, obviously for competitive integrity, but I'm not gonna get my account banned. You know how much I've worked just to achieve my piddly score? I'm not going back. No. Absolutely not. Get me in the Jade Room. The vibes are too good. I fear a yonkler in the near future. Sometimes you gotta fly high when the wind's against under your sails. You know what I mean? Yo, I gotta tell you something. Beth showed me the most incredible video. Earlier today, she was like, I found a video. I think you're really gonna like it. She showed me the video. It was a big white husky, and it was skydiving with its owner. I know. It was the world's most perfect video. It was so good. It genuinely, Beth was like, I almost cried watching this. And I get it. I genuinely get it. This hand is really good as well. This hand is like, yikes. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Because I think what I'm supposed to do is cut this, right? I think what I'm supposed to do is cut this. And then if I draw into another 7, then I cut this. And it's the greatest day of my life. So another Dora draw right now is like actually nasty. It's like so nasty, I don't even want to conceive of it. Disgusting. I have to Riichi, otherwise my hand isn't. What am I like? I'm so sorry. Yo, Star did the banana bread. Oh my god, banana bread is finally happening. I think we're actually. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself. But this is hot. Like not hot. Like, ooh, how bodacious. You know how, ooh, you know, it's not like a weird horny way. Okay. But more so, this is hot in like a we're running hot kind of way. You got the hot hand fallacy. Let me just shoot some threes. Pass me the ball. I'm going to shoot some threes. Right now. Bodacious girl. Here we go. I mean, we could have had a 5, 6, 7 Sanchokes, maybe, but like we don't care about that. Like we would have needed 4, 5, 6 Sanchoku. Like maybe, right? We could have pivoted down with this and then maybe with this, but it takes too long. What I like more than that is just having just calling the effing Riichi. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta cast all your game knowledge to the side. Press the MFing like and subscribe button. You just gotta send it sometimes, you know? He's beginning to believe. He's absolutely beginning to believe. Other things that are on the docket this week, no idea. No idea. I literally... Par Trap, good tidings. After I was stuck in Adobe Premiere prison, you want to know? It's a sorry state of affairs. We're so low on groceries right now. We had no time this past weekend for any frolicking, any festivities whatsoever. Can I get your opinion on this? And by opinion, I mean, can you assuage my frail little ego? Disgusting. This is 11,000, right? Riichi Red 5 Dora? Riichi Sumo Red 5 Dora? This is 11,000. Yep. Oops. What's that? Oh, it's the cries of my enemies? By the way, I know nobody's name at this table. Yostar, I'm so sorry. Can you make me like a Quizlet, like flashcard quiz? I don't know any character's name. I want to, but there needs to be a studying tool available for me. Otherwise, it's just too difficult. Otherwise, it's just way too difficult. This is when you pull out Pokemon Pocket TCG. There are many infinitely superior alternatives. Parchap, if you want to drop them in the Discord, I'm not joking. I'll learn a new editing software if it means saving a little bit of money. But this is the fricked up part. Now it's the sunk cost fallacy. I know all the shortcuts in Adobe Premiere now. They got me hooked because this is how they did it. The sickos. And I love corporations, but like in college, I learned on Adobe Premiere. So now I'm stuck. I'm trapped under the burden of Adobe Premiere for the rest of my life. I'm sorry. My stomach feels bad today. This isn't normal. This is not normal. I mean, isn't this kind of good? Like, I don't know what this shape in the bamboo suit is, but like, don't you just want to believe a little bit? Like, isn't this good? Like, if we draw into a 1 or a 4, we can win off of a 1, a 3, or a 4 still, right? So it's kind of nasty. Kind of nasty if we draw into like a 1 or a 4 of Circles. All right, Left Lord calls the Riichi. I'm going to be just honest with you. This hand was never anything to begin with. Donna, hey, welcome. The 4th TV. Welcome in. After months of watching, I finally got to stream. Welcome in. The brain rot's free. Okay, can I get a 1 in chat if you're willing to assuage my fragile little ego? So I'm about to downsize my desk. My desk right now is IKEA synthetic material. It is like a plasticky kind of, not sticky. Let me correct that, because some people in the comments, oh, Yusong, your desk is sticky. I guess you've really been single tile yorking it for the door. Gross. Mods to the brig. How dare you? How dare you ruin this family-friendly stream with something so just gross? What is Vaporeon copy pasta next? No, we don't go there, okay? DaVinci Resolve has an Adobe setting. Holy, okay, I gotta peep DaVinci. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. So I gotta downsize my desk because I'm moving it into the bedroom because I want to. Then that way I have my own workspace and then Beth has her own workspace. I think it works out better for the both of us. I know adults work on wood. I know adults. Wow, they got the Ipatsu as well. This is a devilish game. This is a devilish game for sure. Wow, and it's Tanya. Oh my god, almost a Baimon, right? Holy. There's the Hana. This is disgusting. Left Lord is in the shadow realm. I know adults work on wood. Like, you're supposed to want a wood desk as an adult. Is it okay to prefer this plastic material? I think it's less like coarse on the skin. I think it's easier to clean. Is that okay? Can I get a whoop whoop in the chat if that's okay? I don't know. I don't want to feel like a kid though. I don't want it to be like, oh, you got your training wheels on your desk. No, I like this. I like this thing. Adults edit in FFmpeg. I don't know. +2 for DaVinci. I gotta check out the other editing things that are at my disposal. My desk snapped, so I bought a wooden kitchen slab, so I used that. Not Zelda. Here's the, I mean, we are probably just gonna go to IKEA and we're gonna buy like a slab, maybe of wood, if the wood is like pogging, if it feels really good on the day, right? During game time. But if it does not, then we are about to re-enter the plastic universe. I like it. Quite frankly, I think it's good. Nice wood top desk is worth for sure. I think it has to be really, really nice though. You know what I mean? It can't feel like sandy or cheap or anything. And look, Yusong HQ is doing all right, but we don't have like real wood money. You know, oh yes, this came from a tree. Like for sure a tree. We're not there yet. We're gonna get there. We're absolutely gonna get there. And then I'm gonna lose my humanity. Yeah, absolutely. Oops, I said what I said. This is disgusting. I mean, I don't know. Riichi 3 Dora, single tile Yorking it for a 7 of circles. The good news is that like the 5 of circles was discarded early, right? So maybe it gives people the impression that like this never comes from a 5-5-6 shape. So if all the 5s get thrown, maybe we can get a little lucky, Daft Punk style, with the 7 being thrown next. Let's find out. Would have loved to wait on the 5s and the 8s instead of this, but I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. Bless you! Beth is sneezing from the other room. Really interrupting the flow of the stream. I'm just kidding. How did I start playing Riichi Mahjong? Great question. So, R-Excluse. So, Recluse. I believe, is that how you say your name? I don't want to be a noob about it. I just realized on the second read. Oh, Red 5 comes out. All the 5s might actually come out here. This is huge. This is big for Yusong. So growing up with my family, I learned how to play like Chinese Mahjong, which is kind of like Riichi Mahjong, but with no Yakuza and no Riichi. So it's just like a more simplified, but still very, very fun game. It's all about just like building a winning hand. And then I watched, no joke, I watched Northern Lion play Riichi Mahjong, and I was like, this is kind of interesting. And then I started watching Hololive VTubers, and then they were playing Riichi Mahjong. I was like, this is kind of interesting. And so that's how I learned Riichi Mahjong. And I was like, I like the Riichi of it all. I like that, you know, there's this epic mic drop moment. No! Okay, it's a safe tile. They could always draw into a 7 of circles as well. Please, Ravioli, one time. All the 5s are gone. All the 5s are gone. It is not inconceivable of you. It is not inconceivable of you to throw the 7. That's all I'm trying to say. Right, Lord? Also a decent hand? I mean, not really. What are they even doing? What are they even doing? I guess they're chasing because they want to keep the dealer seat. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. But if you think I'm going to roll over and die that easily, hey, call Riichi before me, and then we're going to see what happens. Elwin, good tidings, good tidings. Any event or character you're looking forward to? I want some reruns. Yo, Star, if you're listening, I don't mean to take this aggressive tone, but like a rerun of the Akagi stuff, that'd be tight. That'd be tight. A rerun of the, I don't know. I feel like there's, Even Kaiji, I mean, I would be interested in some Kaiji characters as well. That'd be cool. Hang on, why is his hand suddenly giving 7 PZs? Why does his hand give 7 PZs energy right now? Can someone explain that to me? I think if I still get the chance to pawn, I take the pawn on the red dragon, right? Red dragon, 1 red 5. I get 2 Riichi sticks from the night before. Yeah. That's gross. That's gross. That's absolutely gross. I'm gonna throw out a dangerous taunt right now. I don't want it to get me into trouble later. I don't want to get in trouble later. Kaguya-sama, exactly. A lot of people missed out on the Kaguya-sama Love is War collab. And Beth really likes that anime, so it might bring, you know, more lovers of that into this thing. More lovers of that into this thing. Oh my god. English major, by the way. Oh my god. More lovers of that series into Mahjong Soul. Lunar, I agree. Akagi returning would be nice. Hopefully they did. It wasn't like a one and done kind of a thing. I hope it comes back. I hope they bring back Washizu Mahjong as well. Like that's a fun game mode, and I didn't get to showcase it at all the last time it was here. Blue Penguin, good tidings. Yips, good tidings. Akagi just did a Riichi City. Oh, that's true. I guess I'm glad there's a non-exclusivity of it all, so that all Zhang players can get a little taste of the Akagi. But like, which is the title of my fanfiction that I've been working on. But yeah, you're probably right, because they literally just did a collab, so it might be a hot sec. But I'm excited for whatever collab they come up with next. Usually they're pretty good. And then, like, Yostar is, like, a big company, and so, like, you know, they got a lot of other IPs to pull from. A little bit of chi, please. As good as it gets. Literally as good as it gets. Red Dragon, Red 5, only a 2-Han banger, but check this out. This 2-Han banger, 2k points, right? Plus 2k from the Riichi sticks left over from myself and from Upload, and from the repeat counter. So an extra 2,300 points just for chilling, just for hanging out. And that's the value that I like, just free value. No such thing as a free lunch. Yeah, people had to suffer for this free lunch, right? Myself and Right Lord, the tears that we shed paved the way for the free lunch. They paved the way. I would have bought the Sanrio outfits, but I didn't have the characters. I was hoping, I know that they wouldn't because of the like the design language of the game. I would love to get like Rond by Hello Kitty, like the character Hello Kitty, or Poo Poo Rin Rin. What is that? I'm so sorry. My Sanrio Fu is a little weak right now. There's a really cute like dog character named like Poor Rin Rin or something. Yo, that guy's cool. That guy knows what's up. You know, Pom Pom Porin. Yes, thank you, Pom Pom Porin. What did I say? Poo Poo Rin Rin. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Crits, good tidings. I've been praying for a Akagi event return ever since I played it. Ever since I started playing Mahjong Soul. No, it's really like they just come out all of a sudden. There's no. I mean, they've never done a repeat, but I hope that they do. I hope that they do. By the way, when it rains, it pours. This is I'm honestly, if you're watching this right now, don't log on to Mahjong Soul, because I am like crushing it right now, and there's no way I have enough. There's no way all this good luck is spreading around. I'm literally absorbing all of your good luck as we speak. Can I get a 1 in chat if you feel a little weaker right now, if you're feeling like a husk of your former self? Because like, yeah, that's the intended effect. Like I'm siphoning your life force away from you, and there's nothing we can do about that. Erica Gardner, if once the fanfic is ready for the masses, y'all drop it. Y'all would probably drop it in the Discord, but not before then. Not before then. Do I cut the door here? Is that gross? I think that is gross, because I'm never cutting the door. But then what do I cut? I guess 2 of bamboo. I see a lot of 3s and 4s. That's like the oh, I could have cut the door. I would have seemed so ice cold. I would have seemed so freaking cool had I cut the door there. All right, that's okay. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. That's what I like about Yusong. I love tuning into Yusong, because he never makes his problems all of our problems. He's just there to entertain. Certainly one stomachache wouldn't derail 2 hours of a stream, right? Right? All right. Wow. What the? I mean, isn't this just like good enough to sumo off of? Like, I don't know. This is this record scratch. You're probably wondering how I got here. I think I maybe should have cut the 6s. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I still might cut the 6s if I draw into something dangerous, but I guess we're just hoping to sumo on a 2 or a 5 or an 8. Kind of disgusting. Kind of disgusting. Cornelius, good tidings, good tidings. I'm not doing this. 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 I have to. Lady Yuna, forgive me. I have to. Don't deal in. No. Not the Lady Yuna, forgive me, into the wrong. What do I... Okay, genuinely, what do I want to see? Oh, man. I feel like Kakegurui, I don't think a season 3 is ever going to come out, but like that's, I had to pull out the credit card for that one. I love Kakegurui, so it's a weird show. If you watch Kakegurui off of my recommendation, just know you're gonna think I'm a horny little freak. It's not because of that, okay? It's not because of that. I like, so just Your Honor, my client has no defense. My client has no defense. Can we just wrap this up? This could have been an email. Just, I don't know. But that series I thought was like thematically very, very appropriate. Like, do I want to like a Jujutsu Kaisen collab or anything? No, I think that would be a little like out of place. I don't think that would really be like within the universe of Mahjong Soul, you know? Punished for not staying the course. I know, we could have just slammed the Furton Riichi. Could have also just hit the pawn button or hit the chi button. I think it's a little too early. Like, this hand is probably Tanya, you know? It's giving that, never mind. It's giving a little bit of the Tanya vibe right now. Hey, my girlfriend and I saw you from across the bar. We really like your Tanya vibe. Can we buy you a drink? So that could happen. Can you give me a Crosslord's phone number? No, I don't have anyone's phone number into this game. Just because I've commented a tournament unofficially on my own channel does not mean I have the phone numbers for any of the characters in the game. I understand. I understand. This might be disappointing. Beth asked me, she was like, did you ever have a crush on like a fictional character? I can't remember. She told me she had a crush on some fictional character, but I don't remember. Oh my God, I was bad partner alert. Genuine bad partner alert. But you know what? I'm gonna forgive myself for that one. And then I had to tell you that when I was growing up, I had a crush on Yuna from Final Fantasy X. But like, didn't we all? I don't know. And I'm just. Thank goodness I have some paid chatters right now just to assuage my frail little ego. There's some of you are paid chatters, and I'm not gonna say who because I want the illusion to still be there that no one's a paid chatter, but some of you are paid chatters, and it's okay. It's okay. Every community needs paid chatters for it to function. Stay away from the summoner. No, very true, very true. Excuse me, I am so sorry. Did they stop printing good tiles ever since I mean, I don't even think that I got owned last round, but did they stop printing good tiles? We have the most reachable, pinfuable hand of all time, and we're stuck in Ishanten HE double hockey sticks. I'm now looking at this, and it's not as good as I thought. 2 8s are gone. 1 5 is gone. Yucky. It's still doable. It's just not like as good as before. I see 1 Dora. Why do I feel like someone might be in Domitent, like just waiting for me to ruin my entire effing life? Wow. A Crosslord with this. Why do I feel like I'm gonna deal it? Hey, Jason, man, thank you for the gift sub to Blue Penguin. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Aging yourself, huh? Ha beeps. I mean, who doesn't? Thank you. Check your PayPal. Ha beeps. Check your PayPal. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Like actually, oh no! Stay away from the summoner! Oh no, dude. Save me. Oh, he's cracked. Okay, now what do I cut though? Now it's still reckless. Thank you for the follow. Now it's still pretty fricked though. I won't lie to you. How many 8s are gone? Not enough, buddy. Not enough. I mean, oh, folks, we're gonna have a cleanup on all 3. This is gonna be a problem. Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be a problem. So one of characters passes. 3 of circles. Yes. No. Okay. Well, this is mid for me. This is mid for me, right? Right, Lord. I'm competing with for the fate of the universe. We're competing with each other for first place. It's bad that they won. I guess it's good that I didn't deal in. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's good for me that I didn't deal in. All right. Here's the dealer seat. This is a stinky hand. This is you're seeing the stink lines above this hand. This is a very stinky hand. It's tough to make anything out of this. I won't lie to you. What is this? My resume? Falling in love with a Final Fantasy character is a fated event? No, absolutely. It's a scripted cutscene. It's a scripted loss. You know what I mean? Not in the sense that you lose something, but just it happens to everyone. They make him super fall in lovable, you know? All right, probably. I won't lie to you, folks. I don't think that the dealer seat magic can really happen with this hand. We can draw into an Eastwind or a Red Dragon. That would help a lot. Okay, both of them have been discarded once. That feels bad. Feels absolutely bad. Burp. If we draw into like a 4 of characters, maybe it's like actually the worst Tiny I've ever seen. But I could just fold this hand, right? Left Lord has a flush in the character suit. Can I just be real with you? I just believe in Left Lord's flush more than I believe in myself. Like this is the most easy. Oh my god. And they're throwing yeah, I'm out of here. And for that reason, Sharks, I'm like actually out. Like honestly, if you've ever watched professional Riichi Mahjong on M League, like some of the folds that you see are just like ridiculous folds. Like they fold very, very early on. It's a very fast and furious kind of a defense. And so I'm gonna take a page from the professionals books. Yusong, you're just emulating, you're just seeking confirmation bias in all the right places and all the wrong places. Oh, we got Dr. Freud in the chat. Dr. Freud found Twitch, and now he's in my DMs. Oh, I bet you want to kill your dad and marry your mom. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Sakura, good tidings, welcome in on Twitch, welcome in. But I think it's okay to just fold here. I think that Left Lord probably has a flush in the character suit, or they just got the nuts, right? Maybe they're just in tempi for a random hand. Or maybe like a I don't know. None of this really makes sense, but I don't want to be the one finding out. I don't want to be the one dealing into Left Lord. And Deluge, absolutely, you should be fold maxing at all times. This is absolutely fold maxing. I'm mewing right now. I'm fold maxing and mewing. I think that genuinely, I don't think that I watched a Dr. K video that was like really, really good. It explained how back in the day you would only like see like 50 people in your entire life, and so you wouldn't like be self-conscious about your looks because you'd be like, oh, I'm kind of decent. But now you're on the internet all the time and everyone's like, you know, sun's out, guns out. Everyone's just like, oh yeah, I got my labubus and we're going to the Taj Mahal or whatever. Like, I don't know, it's too much. It's too much. Because now I wasn't self-conscious about my chin before, but then the mewing stuff happened. I'm like, me. I don't know. Now it's like, oh, does it have the right curvature? Ellie Renee, good tidings. But honestly, it's not about the chin. Quite frankly, it's about the nights you'll never remember with the... No, I'm just kidding. I mean, this is fricked. I think I cut the 6 here just because it's guaranteed safe, but it's a little fricked here, don't you think? It's a little fricked this time of year. Does folding mean destroying your hand in order to prevent your opponent from collecting their hand? Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't necessarily mean we have to destroy our hand, but folding means trying to play as defensively as possible. So not trying to deal into Left Lord, and all the meanwhile, also trying to not deal into any of our other foes at the table. If we can somehow just make it into... Yeah, this is bad. We're in the dealer seat, but if we can somehow just make it into exhaustive draw, that would be dandy. But unfortunately, we pay a teeny tiny dealer penalty here. It's fine. We'll catch it on the next round, right? Right, Lord? Right, Lord is now sitting in the dealer seat. If we sumo, they have to pay out the dealer penalty. Holy guacamole. Oh! Everyone, lock in. This is good, right? I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Yes. 5 of circles or 8 of circles gets me there. Could chi? Yeah, I'll chi. I'll absolutely chi. Why? Perfect Dijon 10, baby. I don't want Right Lord accumulating any more points. Did I have a Sanshoku in here somewhere? Where we're going, we don't need Sanshoku. Just kidding. I forgot to check before I press pawn. But like, I think this is fine. We got a pair, a double-sided weight, and an Omega chunk, which is a pair and a double-sided weight attached to it. No matter how we get into Tenpai, this hand ends on a double-sided banger. It's the classic. Oh my god, it's the classic. By the way, if you think I'm a little baby, number 1, correct. Number 2, this little baby just is feeling grumpy today. This little baby didn't get enough nap time, okay? This little baby is willing to call... This little baby is willing to call con on the 6 of circles. I think we have enough outs that it's okay to do so. And we're still trying to play aggressively, right? We're still trying to play aggressively into Right Lord. We want to knock them down a peg. Default. Hi, Yusong, my 3rd most favorite Mahjong player in the whole world. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. This little baby hasn't been burped. Also true. Mizu on YouTube. Good tidings, good tidings. Please. I mean, there's a lot of bamboo tiles that have been discarded. Left Lord's going for a flush in the character suit. I am so sorry. Left Lord's going for a flush in the character suit. 0 bamboo that I need. Left Lord is throwing out 0 of the bamboo that I need. The Crossword also has a strict allergy to bamboo tiles. They're also not throwing out the bamboo that I need. Yo, Star. Ring, 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 ring. It's me, Yusong, your favorite child. This little baby wants some... Yeah, there it is. Look, it's not very... special, and yet it stops Right Lord from winning more. I'll take it. I'll take it. We had the chance to con, but it's better to have Rond and baby-handed than to not have Rond at all. IMO. A crossword, the DC, that can't be real. Of course not. They know that they're in the dealer seat. This is their last chance at Richmond High to make a stand. This hand is interesting. If I draw into a 3 or an 8 or a 9, then suddenly pure straight, kind of looking noise to me. Kind of looking noise. Baby, you want banana bread? Yo, Star? Baby, you want banana bread? Can you imagine being the employee at YoStar who, like, has to justify to their boss why they want me? I mean, I get it, but, like, not in a cocky way, just in a joking way. Oh my God, Yusong, you gotta... No one thought... Whatever. This hand is good. This hand is like Pinfu Darkness. This is... Do you like this hand is Pinfu Darkness? Why? Because this is Pinfu red 5 Hidden Dora Crouching Dragon, right? In the sense that this red 5 is also the effing Dora tile. This hand goes so freaking hard you wouldn't believe it. This hand goes unbelievably hard. So we desperately... Oh my God. I mean, yeah, I guess we desperately... just show me a 5 of circles. That's obviously a very rare tile to want, but show me a 5. I could also chi into a 6 of bamboo. The San Shokler has logged on. The San Shokler actually sees it. Holy moly. I'm kidding. You're my number 1. Check your PayPal. Default, check your PayPal. I appreciate it. Yep. 4, 5, 6. The San Shokler has logged on. Sanshoku, Dora, Sanshoku, red 5, Dora. This hand is actually a banger. Like, this hand is genuinely good. Do I expect 5 of... Frick. Oh, come on, dude. This hand is so effing good. Oh, my God. But I think it's right to lay this hand the F down. I can't go chasing every single waterfall. Every single waterfall. Go ahead and boo me. Go ahead and boo me. Go ahead. It fuels me. Go ahead, it sustains me. Oh yeah, you're gonna boo me? And I took that personal. One tile away from Tenpai. Still a chance at Tanya. Boo, boo. I hope you don't have your own NL Salmonella and Campylobacter arc, but if you do, you're following the steps of a streaming legend. That's true. This is like the, you know how some people are like, I followed this bodybuilder's routine for 3 weeks, and this is what happened. I followed in the footsteps of Northern Line, trying to get simultaneous Campylobacter and Salmonella, and this is what happened. You won't believe what happened next. Look at this hand. Some of you are losing faith, but you don't know what I'm cooking. Just kidding. It's pretty obvious. We're hopefully trying to get back into Tenpai with like a 6 of bamboo or something. That'd be really, really nice. Yeah, I don't know about the green dragon. The green dragon, I'm pretty sure is fine, but it's also in terms of embarrassing deaths. Yeah. It's a pretty embarrassing death. Oh my God. No. I cut the green dragons. Okay, I don't know why that stopped me for a second. For a tasty. In some parts of the world, Furriton is a delicacy. Like, and that's fricked up. And some of you, it shows that some of you haven't traveled internationally. In some parts of this world, Furriton is a delicacy. Right, Lord? Deal into left, Lord. Right now. Make haste. Right Lord, deal into left Lord right now. Right, Lord? It's now your turn to lose. Luigi loses by calling Riichi and trying to get a better future for their children and their children's children. I need Right Lord to lose big mode right now. I don't think that they will, but maybe. Okay, doesn't seem like it. And all I have to do is not deal in. Ah! Are you effing kidding me? Oh! He's in! He's in! He's in! He's in! He's in. Look, I know that's not good, but we're not dead. You know what I mean? I like not being dead, quite frankly. I think it's kind of neat to not be dead. And chat goes on strike when the payments stop coming. Look, I like the fact that the paid chatters are in a union, yeah. But just know that a lot of people would do the paid chatting even outside of the union. Have call up the Pinkertons to do a little union busting in the... I shouldn't be joking about this. It's like genuinely so effed up the state of the world right now. I shouldn't be joking about this. Narumi Raito, I finally caved and downloaded Mahjong Soul because of your videos. Just remember this. First one's free, and when it eventually takes your soul, hey, there's nothing... I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you. The most peasyable hand of all time. A little peasy, my lord. Tips Fedora, a little peasy for you today, my lord. Yeah, sure. 4 peasies in this hand. I don't think this hand, like, gets that much better if we try to play it normally. Right Lord is gonna... Okay, Right Lord has the scariest hand of all time. Right Lord... Now I can never discard White Dragon. I'm just not gonna do it. Oh, Yusong, what are the chances? I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna close my eyes and make believe that they have something. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. Why do I actually just see the writing on the wall? I'm like, I'm gonna draw into 3 of bamboo, call Riichi with this tile, and then single tile York it for the, Nolan Northwind, and then I draw into White Dragon, and then I deal into Right Lord. Like, why do I see all of that so clearly in my head? Like, why is that premonition the most clear thing in my mind right now? I think they're going for bamboo, or maybe they're not even going for bamboo. It's just like kind of like a half outside, like a limp half outside kind of a moment, right? Oh, okay, this is really bad. We might be playing for second now. But now if I draw into 3 of bamboo, I have to. You know what I mean? My hands are literally tied on this. Yusong, what a great use of the word literally, because you don't mean literally at all. Funny. Funny how the world works, isn't it? Isn't it? Right Lord cuts the 6 of bamboo. I mean, the worst case scenario is me dealing into... Oh, God. I mean, this is just a caught between a rock and a hard place. So what do I want to have happen? I need Right Lord to deal into any of these other bozos. Like, I need someone to be in Tenpai yesterday. At least the 2 of characters comes out, right? Now 5 of characters feels like mediumly okay to discard. They're not waiting with a 3-4. They're not waiting with a 6-7. Feels okay. Don't worry, my soul was already taken. You had me at the song parodies. The song Peasies claims another victim. I don't like this. If I deal in, I don't want to deal into a flush because that... What is that? What is that award that you get? The Darwin Award, right? If you die in an embarrassing way, people clown on you for dying. I don't want to be clowned on for dying. Holy smokes. All right, left Lord calls Riichi. Thank you, my liege, for giving me a reason to fold. Oh my God, but I'm going to deal into Right Lord. Oh my God, and then people are going to clown on me after I die. Okay, Right Lord, this is the greatest thing that could happen. Right Lord needs to deal into... Wow. I needed Right Lord to deal into Left Lord yesterday. Like, please... Oh my God, please don't Ron me, and then please deal into Left Lord. Because you don't have any safe tiles. Look, I know it's bad to wish for misfortune for others, but like, I need this to happen. That's the best case scenario for us, right? That's the easiest way that we end up on top. Oh, Yusong, I read in your wiki that you're a bottom. People have been vandalizing the wiki for a long time now. You can't trust everything that you read on the Yusong wiki. That's the Dora. That's the kiss of death. What do I cut? What do I cut? What do I cut? 5 of bamboo. It's the worst tile I've ever seen in my entire adult life. I cut 5 of bamboo? You're joking. It passes. I have no idea what Right Lord's waiting on. They must have something terrible, though. Like, they must have something terrible. I'm filling the seltzer bottles and lining up the pies to throw at Yusong as we speak. Hang on. I throw another 5. This is giga fricked, but I think it's okay. Like, all we need to do is for Reitler to step on one landmine. How hard could that be? Wow. Okay, so this is strange. I think they might be folding. And Crosser saw the writing on the wall. They knew that they couldn't throw the Nolan Northwind either. Reitler single tile Yorkin on the Eastwind. That's why we play a little bit careful on that. And I think that we could have discarded the 7, but we chose not to. Handwritten apologies in the chat down below. Here we go. South 4 all last. Disgusting hand? No, just 2 red 5s. But also, that's pretty disgusting. I would say that this is a hand that's worth fighting for. So what do I need? If I sumo Mongon, that's enough to eclipse Right Lord's score? Sure. Tanya, red 5, not enough. If I draw into another... this one hurts. This one hurts. Oh, Riichi, Tanya, red 5. Yeah, that works for me, but it's not like that grows on trees. I mean, I could get Tanya, red 5. That's still not enough. Tanya, ooh. Okay, new nut. Wake up, honey. New nut jar just dropped. 6 of bamboo. Tanya, red 5, pure double sequence. A little 4 Han. I call Riichi. It's a guaranteed Mongon Marty. 7 pairs is still possible. I don't think I open up this hand. It's not terrible. It's genuinely not terrible. I don't really, not yet. I think we got to wait for our moment. What moment is that? I have no idea. But like we're gonna find it together. 5200 hit on Right Lord of Mongon Sumo. It's true. It's absolutely true. It's not impossible for us to get out of here in first place, but I think Right Lord also sees the writing on the wall. What about the 789? And you know what? We're unbothered by that. We're just genuinely unbothered. So what happens? We should think about this as to not burn our timer, right? If we draw into 6 of bamboo, 5 of characters, you're gone. Never liked you anyway. I mean, come on. Maybe I should cut 3 earlier. It's a little bit more dangerous next to the Dora. Riichi, Tanya, red 5. Yeah, I send it. Oh! But like we didn't know, and that's okay. And then what? And then what do we cut? Like I don't know what we cut there. Probably the pair of the 7s. Just please. All right. I mean, I can accept 3 of bamboo now. Riichi, red 5. It's not glamorous. It's not very glamorous. Please. 7 of circles is my nut draw. 7 of circles is my white whale, right? Because it's the least likely tile that we could get. Hang on. Whoa. 3 repeat counters from the night before. Don't deal in with the red dragon. That's so embarrassing. 3 repeat counters from the night before. 4 repeat counters. Tanya, red 5 with 4 repeats. Tell me that isn't enough. Tell me my ass isn't getting enough points with the 4 Riichi sticks. Why is there actually a Yusong wiki? No, I don't think there is. I was just memeing. But there could be. Could she hear? That's nothing. That's nothing, folks. It's nothing. Do I dare discard the white dragon into this very zuzzy situation? I don't know what happened just now. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what just happened. My mind moved on its own. Like, honestly, my body moved on its own. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. My body, everything just happened by itself. No, not like this. No. They missed all the Dora, and they only hit 1 aura. Still bad. Oh, not like this. Oh, not like this. Okay. Bad decision. A little too frosty. 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 That's why we cannot do that. Dante, good tidings. That's why that's a terrible idea. And that's an education. I did that for an educational moment. This hand is interesting. Like Chiing. Wow. Tell me my ass isn't going Tanya just to end the game in second. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm still. Hopefully, I still get second after all of this. Please. Yostar, if you're listening, I did it to try to provide an entertaining video. Please, Yostar, please. Nah, dude. Nah. Nope. Simply no. No, Your Honor. I object. You're out of order. No. Single tile Yorkin for 7 of... No, when 1... No. It's not good enough. I just refuse. This is not much better, but at least it's like I can shift. If I Riichi, then I'm locked in. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. Why did I con? Oh, my God. Narumi, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh, yeah. Epic Swag 69. So I used to work as a Hollywood, like, writer's assistant. And so I did work on the show She-Hulk. And that is real. I'm credited as, I think I have an IMDb because of that. IMDDs. What am I even doing with this hand, dude? Oh, my God. Show me some sense and sensibility. Show me some rhyme. Show me some reason. What am I doing? 789 Son Shokler? 789 Son Shokler? Oh, we would have had the nuts. But I think this is fine. I think I just call Riichi no matter what, right? I think I call Riichi no matter what. If I get it directed on left lord, or if I'm blessed with the Oradora gods, then like, then we're kind of chilling, right? We can still end in second. The con was very cool though. One in chat. This one in chat. If you thought that was pretty cool. The MLG gaming moment. Oh baby, a triple. I thought that the con was kind of nice. Mojo Clips top 10 worst cons of all time. You know, it's just, honestly just an honor to be put in the compilation. It's just an honor. Yo, what happened here? I could have had it all. I could have had everything in the circle suit. What is this Boulevard of Broken Dreams that oh no. Folks, I'm having a bad premonition about this game. Like, I think I really lost myself. I think I lost my sense of self in this game. Why is a crossword cutting gas? Folks, lock in right the frick now. Lock in right the frick now. Let me just do a little peeping. Master 2-star. Kind of on a hot streak. Yeah, you're telling me, buddy. A crossword. Master 2-star. Kind of on a hot streak. A little bit of a downward spiral at the end, but like overall doing fine. Oh no. Right, Lord. Master 1-star. Trapezoid pattern. Trapezoid pattern. I don't know what that means. Trapezoid pattern could mean a lot of things, quite frankly. 7 of circles is never going to happen, so let's just keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme. 7 of circles is never going to happen. At least we can accept the 5 of characters, right? 5 of characters slightly more likely to happen. Slightly more likely. Maka would not Riichi after con. Yeah, I don't think that we needed to call Riichi. But I think that was pure in for a penny, in for a pound territory. You know what I mean? Like there's no going back. It's the most sunk cost of any fallacy you've ever seen in your entire life. Like that ship is underwater. There's nothing we can do. We were in there. Your Honor, I was in there. I was in there and I had to as a result. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. One in, like, okay, I just did a 1 in chat, but can I get a whoop whoop in the chat if you're a little anxious right now? I'm a little anxious right now. What? No, dude. No, 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 no. I've been in a 1 away hell for so long. Why does it feel like my kingdom is gonna crumble? Why do I feel the proletariat rising against me? Why do I feel the town? Why do I hear the town crier? Why do I hear the bells of revolution in the streets right now? This is not good, folks. I could have had everything if I just folded that one hand. No, 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 dude, no. No, I pawn here. If they give me the chance to pawn, I pawn just to stay in Tenpai, right? But it's also Zuzzy because I want to... Yeah, I don't want to deal in. And this is the kiss of death, dude. Look at the distinct lack of bamboo in the discards. Look at the distinct lack of bamboo in the discards. I can't throw this. Left Lord Cheese. I don't know if that's a real one. Oh my god. I can't, dude. I genuinely can't. Oh my god. After all this time. Oops, all circles. Oops, all 79 circles. I don't think this is a bad fold necessarily. I think that we just kind of got owned by God. I think that sometimes you just get owned by God. Our God is a vengeful God. He revenges from above. Left Lord couldn't even make it into Tenpai. 3rd place, but we won in terms of heart and content. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. They're calling him the best to ever do it in terms of content. I'll take that. All right, folks, let's do some community games to round up the stream. Say thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to be back Wednesday and Friday on Twitch and Twitch alone at 3 p.m. Pacific. Wednesday, we're nearing the end of our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke randomizer. And Friday, we are playing role-playing as a character in the Jigsaw franchise and the Saw franchise. In that, we are playing Miss Clue Peril in Pemberley. It's a point-and-click mystery game. I sincerely hope that you'll join us. Give me an East-only limitless Asura, and then I put the room code in the YouTube chat first because of the lag. I put it in the YouTube chat first because of the lag. Autonomous, autonoma, automata, autonomous. Thank you for the follow. I put it in the YouTube chat. I put it in the YouTube chat, okay? What's the Doughboys double? I also used to work, this is amazing. I also used to work on a podcast called Doughboys. It's a very popular podcast, and that's why. Whoa, what happened? I did not exit. I did not, like, kill you from the lobby, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to peep at the match history. Numby, it's 2 a.m. I hope you have a nice night. Hope you can sleep. I disconnected WTF Boba. I apologize. Sometimes the game does not want to see Boba succeeding. JK, thanks for the follow as well. Thank you for the follow. Moronic Tom, welcome in, welcome in. So this is Limitless Asura. This is Limitless Asura. If you don't know how this works, hey, me too. I think we played one of these on the recent YouTubes, but you can rack up a bunch of extra Han by either consecutively drawing from the discarding from your hand or from... No, it's Meow Meow tile. Oh, it's Meow Meow tile. I love Meow Meow tile. I love Meow Meow tile. So this tile could become anything in your hand. It counts as any tile, whatever the most advantageous tile is to you. So... I apologize, but like I'll show you when we get close to Tenpai. I'll show you when we get close to Tenpai. Thank you for joining me in the fields of war, everyone. So like it could become a 1 of Martmar. It could become a 6 of Martmar. It could become a 3 of Martmar. That's also nice. Wild card from Bellatra reference. Yes, this is Bellatra Joker. Okay, Rai again just called Riichi. It's a little fricked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Riichi really early on. That's definitely a sign of danger. It's a sign of disrespect. It's a sign of showing that you have no fear. I respect it. And yet I also want to call Riichi. Where's my early Riichi? Where's my blessing of heaven? It's not that hard to, I mean, it's still really hard, but it's a little bit easier to get blessing of heaven here than it is in a normal game, of course, right? One of Wemama, the Dora tile. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Sand Snack, also calling the Riichi. This is bad news bears for me. I won't lie to you. Like, this is pretty dangerous. I'm about to discard one of the stupidest tiles of all time. Okay, turns out it was absolutely fine. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs. Okay, a million gazillion Riichis have happened. At least, oh my god, Moronic Tom just got a dealer Hanemon. That's disgusting. Okay, now, Rai again just sumoed, and now it's a 1v1. 1v1 me at Baron Pit. You won't 1v1 me at Baron? They would, in fact, 1v1 me at Baron. So in this hand, this became a 7 of circles. You know what I mean? Instead of a 6 or a 9. They could have also won off of the 7 of circles. This is disgusting. Yeah, that's disgusting. And then this tile became a 1 or a 4 of characters, right? If it can give you Tanya, it will give you Tanya. It'll give you, like, whatever the most valuable version of that hand is. Did I turn off busting? No, I think busting is still very much so a possibility right now. I think busting... Someone's about to get some dank tiles if they have any of these, but... Busting is still very, very much on. Sand Snacks is at risk of busting, indeed. Excuse me, why all of these if you're never gonna give me what I need in the end? Why the... Oh, and it's... Look at this. Look at all this. Look at all these haters starting to pawn and she. What the frick is happening? Moronic Tom with the Insta Riichi. Okay, fine. I can still frick a little bit. I can still get in here. Also, by the way, if you haven't seen it on YouTube today, there was a bonus video. We played some Mahjong with high stakes with friends of the channel, some colleagues, if you will. And I sincerely hope that you like it. I just sincerely hope that you like it. If you want to show some support with the like and the comment, look, I know it's kind of silly because we got the robot overlords, but it would mean the world to me. It would sincerely just mean the world to me. This is an interesting spot. Moronic Tom is going to see. Well, Moronic Tom is leading the charge right now. This is just an unbelievable display in the dealer seat. Or the dealer seat moved on anyway, but it's still a very, very strong showing. I am one tile away from time. Keep in mind, this could be a this tile, right? So we're huge chilling. Yeah, and look at this. This is just disgusting. This is absolutely gross. It's Riichi Pinfu, but my weights are pretty decent. Dull Twilight. Those stakes were wild. I honestly did. I wasn't sure if YouTube would allow me to do such a thing. You did not bust yet. You did not bust yet. Okay, the game is still happening. The game is still happening. Card of Heart. Yusong, I'm not sure I can continue to support the stream after the disgusting depravity that was the $4 Mahjong. I understand. Some people have to draw a line in the sand somewhere. I understand. Next stream is like me being like, hey, everyone, CSGO loot boxes, anyone? Does anybody want to open some crates on CSGO? Slippery slope be like. Thank you so much. Moronic Tom, Raya again. Sandsnacks, thank you for joining me. I will now have to boot you, but if anyone else wants to join the friendlies, I would love a chance to throw down. I would love a chance to throw down. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for kicking you out. Raya again, you had some unbelievable hands. Everyone had unbelievable hands, except for me. What the frick is this lobby? What is it? Excuse me. Play friendlies to escape the Jade Room? Play friendlies to escape the Jade Room? Don't know what this is all about? I can turn off busting. Maybe I should have turned off busting, but I like the thrill. I like that anyone might bust at any time. Me at the orgy be like, the tile flow is real. Iconic Tom. You genuinely, after that first 20K victory in the dealer seat, it was written in the sand. 99% of Mahjong YouTubers stop playing for money before winning $1 billion. I mean, I hope so. Because I don't think I'm gonna stop anytime. So I hope I can win the $1 billion. All right, this is. I mean, wow. Sandsnacks, thank you for joining in the lobby. Thank you so much. It's a good hand, Bron. These are good tiles. This could even be a third copy of this tile. So like, it's not over for me. More likely, this tile is gonna fill in this hole or this hole. So, like, not probably won't be conducive to more value in our hand, but not a bad starting hand. Again, especially because this could be a third copy. So a decent little opening. Unfortunately, just in the garbage dimension, just straight up in the garbage dimension. Now, don't get me wrong, the desire is there, but every streamer needs to have a code. My code is that I don't look at your match history in friendlies. Unless you want me to, unless you explicitly want me to, I will not peep at your match history. That's between you and God. I wouldn't want people peeping at my match history. I mean, I live like an exhibitionist in terms of Mahjong, but like, you know, I choose to show you my match history. I put my heart on my sleeve. I would never engage in such depravity. I only engage in the most highbrow of gambling, cracking packs at the local game store. No, I get it. I get it. I mean, I like watching the pack opening streams too. We're all a little like, I think they figured it out. You know what I mean? Like, every single human being has a button in their brain that's just like, oh, you want chance? You want random chance? Here's random chance. 3 players have called Riichi. Instantly, 3 players have called Riichi. Okay, starting off the game pretty spicy. Now, still, we have 3 players in the game. Rutro Raggy. Okay, we're still okay. And again, the reason we can win is that like this could be a mwah, or this could be a mwah. You know what I mean? And that's why we have some options, baby. Oh, we got options here. And now left lord and right lord engaged in a metaphysical battle for the fate of the universe. It's a 1v1. Rarely in Mahjong do you get to 1v1. I love it. I love it. This is when the true human darkness shows itself, you know? Dr. Bogler, have a nice night. I hope that Szechuan food is very, very lovely. What I liked is that we get to pick up Fammy's Riichi stick, right? Before they got to get out of this round. So that was kind of nice. Our Riichi stick, I think, was slurped up by someone else, but hey, I'll take 1 stick back, you know? This is not really what I want to see. So you know what? Why don't we just keep? We might get some good tiles from some other players. Okay, that was a damn lie. But there was a chance. There was a chance. Thanks for all your support on the channel, by the way. It was a very quiet milestone, but we did hit 12K subscriber ronies on Twitch. That was very cool. Or on YouTube, excuse me. And I like still wrote this in the Discord. So I'm a joke thief right now, but it's a Hanemon. I like that we get to celebrate. Like we should celebrate like Mahjong related milestones. I think that's very on theme, and I think that's very cute. I think that's extremely cute. Remind you of anyone? Okay, we're one tile away from Tenpai. Would love to draw into like one of these, right? That'd be kind of nice. Oh my god, folks. I'm not just trying to be like a hero. My stomach really does not feel good. My stomach is like killing me. I gotta take it easy after this. Y'all got any home? I'm crowdsourcing. This is like WebMD, but on Twitch. Y'all got any like feel goods for like I might drink some ginger ale. I might eat like a brat dinner. Brat summer might be last year's news, but I might eat like a brat dinner. It kind of sounds okay, just to have some calmness in the stomach. Ay, ay, ay. Left Lord's gonna call Riichi. I mean, we knew it was only a matter of time. I deal in the most embarrassing way with the white dragon. And that's deserved. I would argue that is deserved after all this time. I would argue fireproof gin. No. I can't do. The alky walky would kill me. Genuinely, alcohol would kill me. I can't do it. Maybe it should be good because it like, you know, it like can calm the stomach. I don't know, but I'm just too scared to engage in libations, even for like a soothing effect. Chocolate almond milk settles my stomach. Wow, really? That is so interesting. I chase the Riichi. Here we frickin' go. Yeah, how are you ever supposed to avoid dealing into my domain expansion? Literally infinite tile weight. Okay, well, you could just sumo and get the frick out of there. But now, Right Lord, you're sweating. Right Lord is sweating right now. You can't see it, but I can see it. I can tell by their discards. Vultures, all of you. All of you are vultures. This is a disgusting hand. This could have, oh my god, this could have been 4 concealed triplets if you sumoed. This is actually gross. Okay. No guarantees. That is not medical advice. Yeah, I think I just gotta take it easy. I think I gotta do some more digestion walking. I think this entire weekend, all I did was sit in front of my computer and engage in Adobe Premiere. And that's not okay. I don't think that makes for a very healthy stomach at all. I don't think I digested like a single ounce of carbohydrate that hit my stomach. Not a bad hand. I mean, this tile could become this tile, so this bad shape is like not that bad. Let me just call Riichi. Oh yeah, Ishanten. 1 tile freaking away. Maybe even a Mart chance if we can get away with throwing this tile, right? That would feel pretty good. Right, let's go and pawn. Go ahead and pawn. Go ahead and pawn. Isn't this the guy from SoundCloud? What, the Mart guy? I mean, I like what they're throwing down. I like that I like their musical stylings that they're bringing to it. Socialist Yusong giving away all the tile flow. I think I ulted way too early, and now it's on cooldown. Those first 2 games on tonight's stream, I think I genuinely saw the effing Matrix. I couldn't like, I felt invincible. You know what I mean? And that's a dangerous position for Yusong to be in. He can't get used to that. It's highway blindness, and then suddenly I'm driving 55 in a work zone. What am I, a YouTuber? Okay. Left Lord, I don't deal in twice with the most embarrassing loss you've ever seen. Not the comic, just the word. It's such a good emote, by the way. What a high definition emote. Let me Riichi this hand. I could, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to. I want a devastating, like a planetary devastating. Yeah, there it is. Oops. Said what I said. And then this tile might genuinely still come out, right? Like this tile, I feel like there's a slim chance that tile rears its head. In for a penny, in for a pound. Maybe a crossroads looking, oh, it's safe for this player. Maybe we get it. Or we could just draw it ourselves. You know, 1,000,000 tiles left in the wall for us. Basically, over a long series of turns, we're almost guaranteed to draw into it. Especially with the powers of the Meow Meow tile. I mean, it's almost, oh my god. Oh my god. Does this kill me? Oh, it makes me bust. Right Lord with the half flush. Very strong hand, of course. Left Lord, Fate Stay animation. Oh my god. 3 Dora. What the frick happened here? This was me, but stronger. I could have had that, and then they're ulting all over me. The forbidden words, in for a penny, in for a pound. Damakuno, that's where I went wrong. Fami, Pycnosis, Matt Tweedy, thank you so much for the games. Thank you so much for the games. For the game. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. folks, it's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you so much for all the support. We're gonna be back on Wednesday and Friday on Twitch alone at 3 p.m. Pacific. Wednesday, Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke continues. We're nearing the end. All of our team died, so we gotta rebuild. We gotta build back better. That's fine. I like a challenge. And then on Friday, we're gonna do on July 4th. If you got plans, you got plans. But if you don't, we're gonna be streaming some Miss Clue, Peril at Pemberley. It's a point-and-click mystery. It's like Mahjong, but somehow less torturous. Okay. Thank you everyone for the support. Again, new video on YouTube. Even if you don't know the rules of the genre, it might be worth checking out. I thought it was just a nice time with some friendly folks who let the darkness of Mahjong consume them for a little bit, and that's the ultimate goal. ! Discord if you're in the Twitch chat. I'll be in there immediately after the stream. For the YouTube chat, it's in the description of the video. It's the link to the Discord. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'm gonna go lie down. I'm gonna go burp. I'm gonna go burp. All right, everyone.